Hey guys, welcome back to SuperMarcelWorld. Today we're reviewing another classic, Pet Sematary. It's based on a book by Stephen King and he also provided the screenplay. The film is directed by Mary Lambert, who will later return to direct the excellent sequel, Pet Sematary 2. Let's stop talking and dive right in. Here we go. The story. Not long after moving into a new house, the Creed's family cat dies. Their new neighbor Judd tells Louis, the father of the family, about a nearby pet cemetery. Legend has it, what's buried there will come back to you. Louis buries the cat there and it really does come back to life. But the creature is different. It doesn't take long before tragedy strikes the family and Louis realizes he can bring his loved one back. And this is where the nightmare really begins. What I like. Zelda. Yup, right off the bat, we're starting with the freakiest thing in the whole movie. Zelda, Rachel's sister. She has this nasty back condition which makes her spine all crooked and she's thin and scary. And Zelda's condition was rare spinal meningitis, which caused her extreme physical deformation and she was bedridden. And by her family, she was treated like a dirty secret hidden in a bedroom. Ugh. Zelda's not only the creepiest thing in this movie, but she might be one of the creepiest things in the horror genre altogether. She traumatized a whole generation. She sure creeped me out. Still does, by the way. Ugh. Even today when I watch the movie, when those scenes start, it takes me back to my youth and I immediately feel the fear that I felt back then. It takes me back right away, like that. Fun fact, Zelda was actually played by a guy. The Accident. One of the most heartbreaking scenes in cinema. Honestly, hands down, this scene is so freaking powerful and it gets me every time. In this scene, the Creed family loses a family member. It's such a powerful scene. It's absolutely heartbreaking. It gets me every time. Miko Hughes. Before he was a kid star, before he starred opposite Arnold Schwarzenegger in Kindergarten Cop, before he faced Freddy Krueger, he was Cage's Creed. He was cute until he was not. It's clear why this kid became a kid star. What he did was really impressive. He delivered, especially at such a young age. I don't think many kid actors can do what he did back then. He delivered. Mixed feelings. Pascal. Now I love the gory scene in which he's brought to Louis, the doctor. However, I feel like he was a little too much in the rest of the movie. His presence was even a little distracting. Instead, I would have preferred if they used that time to focus more on the family and their relationship. On the other side, the whole weirdness of him being there and guiding Louis as this nightmare is going on, it's so weird, it's cool. Weird how that works, eh? What I don't like, the acting. Some of the acting is a little hard to watch. Why? Because it's pretty bad. And to some degree that doesn't matter, because horror movies, especially from that era, usually had some severe bad acting. But in this film, at times, it's a little distracting. The pace. I feel the film goes a little too fast, especially when you've read the book. I would have preferred and loved it if the film was a little slower, focusing more on the family, more on the character development, so the following nightmarish events would have an even bigger impact. Ellen Creed, the little girl of the family, I'm sorry to say, but she was annoying as f***. If it's not her lines that annoy me, then it's her face or her voice. This kid was really irritating. I'm sorry, it's a little girl, I know, but she's irritating. Fun fact, the role was played by twin girls. Most magical moment. It's a toss-up between Zelda's nightmarish scenes or the freaking accident, and you know, because of the power that scene has, I'll go with The Accident. Heartbreaking stuff. Did you know? The writer of the original novel, Stephen King, has a small role in the film. He can be seen as a minister during the cemetery scene. George A. Romero was set to direct the film, but he dropped out because of a delay. Bruce Campbell was the first choice to play the role of Louis Creed. Can you imagine? That would have been a whole different kind of movie, but totally badass. The film used 9 cats overall. Pet Sematary is an absolute classic. I love its story, I love the family's tragedy, I love the atmosphere, especially the atmosphere, some of the cast, not all, and its brief moments of gore, which are excellent. The only negatives for me are some of the acting, its pace, mixed feelings on Pascal, and the annoying little girl, Ellie Creed. But that's pretty much it. I give Pet Sematary 7.5 out of 10 speeding trucks. Coming at ya! So that's it for now, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Did you see the original Pet Sematary? Let me know below how you feel. We'll talk. If you have the time, hit the like button, subscribe, or maybe check out some of the other videos. You might like them. Try them out. And of course, as always, I hope to see you back next time. Bye.